Not in the jungle of Amazon, not in far Asia, and not on the exotic islands, and almost in the center of Europe, in 40 kilometers from Odessa, there is a surprising place – Dniester National Nature Park. It is the territory with the unique ecosystem and is located in the delta of Dniester and occupies more than 20,000 hectares. Dniester forms numerous islands and falls into the Dniester estuary. At the same time, including surrounding lands, it is the cozy home place for numerous inhabitants. Here, everything strikes and admires from first seconds. Untouched with a civilization, the nature, rare beauty of landscapes, a huge variety of flora and fauna. Dniester National Nature Park was created by the decree of the President of Ukraine on November 13, 2008. The activity of the park is carried out in three main directions: protection, scientific activity, and recreation. From the moment of the basis, the staff of the park does everything possible to preserve its unique flora and fauna and provides rational use of its natural resources. The protection of the natural resources of the park is assigned to the Service of the State Protection of Natural and Reserved Fund of Ukraine, and research work is actively conducted by the staff of the Scientific Department of the Dniester Park and Odessa National University of Mechnikov. The research is directed on the protection of landscapes, reproduction of the natural resources, and, of course, on the preservation of rare species are conducted. After all, the territory of Dniester National Nature Park is a habitat of the unique animals, birds, fish species, and plants listed in the Red Book. In the territory of park, more than 1,500 representatives of a plant and animal life found a shelter. 566 species of plants grow here, from which more than 30 rare and are under protection. Even more variously is delta fauna, more than 1,000 animal species. There are unique conditions for wintering and nesting of birds and a spawning area of fish. The pride of the park is its further kingdom. It has 254 bird species, 58 of which are listed in the Red Book of Ukraine, and 11 kinds are in the Red List of International Union of Conservancy. The Dalmatian pelican, the cormorant small, the red-breasted goose, the white-headed duck, and the white-tailed eagle. Today they are under the threat of elimination. Everything possible for their preservation is done in the park. The water world is also full of surprising creations, where only 67 fish species are counted. One are constant inhabitants, others come on spawning and at these moments need special protection. Not less attention is paid to the protection of the other representatives of fauna, first of all rare and vanishing species. Here you can see the river otter and the wild cat, the stoat and the European mink, the spotted ferret, and still many of those types which were included long ago in various red lists. Thus, in park we are always glad to see guests, those people who appreciate the nature and are careful with it. The sphere of ecological tourism actively develops in the park for the purpose of the ecological education and population improvement. Various roads, water and pedestrian are developed. They are from 5 to 58 kilometers long. One of the most picturesque and mysterious places is Dniester Amazonian. You shouldn't go to South America to visit the mysterious floodplain wood. You should just choose this river road and go across Dniester to Runchuk River and so-called Amazon Channel to receive unforgettable impressions. Besides, the surprising White Lake is situated on this road. Its surface is covered with water lilies, and it is possible to get here only by boat or motorboat. And it is possible to visit the real kingdom of birds. You should float on a water road, at first on the riverbed of Dniester, deep to Runchuk, then you come to the Dniester estuary, and there you can admire handsome pelicans, majestic swans, small and big cormorants, graceful herons, and bright marsh chickens. Or to try to get acquainted with the brilliant ibis, Karavaika, the special, mystical inhabitant of local places. It is the close relative of the sacred ibis to whom ancient Egyptians worshipped. The graceful and unusual species of this bird really suggests an idea of its mysterious origin. Ibis, together with European mink, are on the emblem of Nizhny-Dnestrovsky National Nature Park. And fans of foot walks can go a trek of Grandfather FC. It is a wonderful walking road on the slopes of the Dniester estuary. Its length is only 5 kilometers. But how this is a great opportunity to see many wonderful places like picturesque landscapes of the estuary, forest lakes and the settlements of rare birds of the forest steppe and the steppe zone. And if it's a chance, you will observe the white-tailed eagle flying. No doubt, today the journey to Nizhny-Dnestrovsky National Nature Park is included in the service lists of the Ukrainian travel companies. Having passed fascinating roads and having visited recreation facilities located here, the representatives of travel business were convinced that they should recommend a trip here to the fans of ecological tourism. In fact, people don't need to go for 1,000 lands to have excellent rest and unforgettable emotions when a miracle is nearby. Here, and it doesn't matter what road would you choose, you will surely try others. There is a wish to come back here again and again after visiting this place even once.